The country's largest drive-through vaccination centre has opened near the airport in South Auckland. Staff there hope to be able to jab 2,000 people a day. Diana Vesich reports.
13-year-old Otis Toos is one of New Zealand's youngest COVID vaccine recipients.
Love it.
For him, it couldn't have been easier.
2 seconds or something.
With cases at an increasing number of schools, Mum Helen was taking no risks.
Just the fact that it's in schools and spreading among younger people, I think it's really important that they get vaccinated too.
You had absolutely no hesitation?
None whatsoever.
He wasn't the only teenager here today at the country's largest drive-through vaccination centre at a park and ride at Auckland's airport. With 12 to 15-year-olds now eligible for the Pfizer shot, 15-year-old Annabelle Patterson also rolled down her window and rolled up her sleeve.
Easy peasy, just a little pinch, get it done.
And while this little one is too young for the jab, his whānau aren't, and today they did their bit to keep them and him safe.
It's very simple and it doesn't hurt. Yeah, recommend to the whole country, get out there and get vaccinated.
Just do it.
How did the vaccinations go?
That was bloody good.
Great, didn't even feel it.
The drive-through vaccination centre was set up in 2 days. Today it's accommodating those who had their jab appointments cancelled during lockdown. Essential workers such as bus drivers and supermarket employees will also have the chance to have their shot here.
We know it's been a really fluid environment and dynamic over the last couple of days, and we just want to apologise to people who've been inconvenienced.
Staff hope to soon be doing 2,000 jabs a day, with the potential to increase to more.
So you just come through, get screened, just check those symptoms, then you get registered, then you go through to one of the tents. In the tents, you get your jab. The vaccinator goes around the car, does everyone individually.
Once people are jabbed, it's over here to an observation area where they sit in their car for 15 minutes. If there's no problems, then they're good to go. But if there's any issues, they honk their horn, flash their lights, and medical staff are instantly there. Today marked a milestone in the country's vaccine rollout. 1 million Kiwis are now fully vaccinated against COVID-19. Yesterday, more than 52,000 people were jabbed.
More good news, another 382,500 doses of the Pfizer vaccine arrived in New Zealand yesterday, meaning we have over 750,000 doses on hand. So our vaccination program can scale up.
Get the jab. It's the way to go.
With a new drive-through vaccination centre in the pipeline for West Auckland, receiving them from your car may also be the new way to go.
Keep safe.
To get back on the road to normality.
But Diana, not just anyone can drive on up for a vaccine though.
The answer to that is no, Tom. It's a vaccination centre that only takes appointments, but some people did show up today uninvited. In fact, they seemed confused when I asked them if they had an appointment. Now, staff actually had to close the site early at 3 p.m. to be able to get through all the cars that were waiting inside. They say they're sorry to all the people they had to turn away, and they're bringing in more staff tomorrow to be able to jab more people. Now, today they jabbed almost 1,600 people. That's significant because A, most big vaccination centres get through about 1,000 people, and B, it was day one.
Diana, thanks very much for the update.